Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is going to be a random read for another random sign, but it's not going to be random. The cards already chose the sign, so the sign's going to be Virgo. Alright, so Virgo, we're just going to be figuring out what's going on for you, alright? This could be around transportation, or information, alright? This is information that you're going to have to sort through. So probably communication. Someone says something to you, or you get maybe mail. It's most likely from work or government, all right? Maybe a government entity. If not, it's like a teacher, preacher, some type of organized event, organized somebody, all right? It's going to be a burden, but this is going to be something that hands you responsibility and helps you become a lot more structured, or gives you, I don't know, it gives you another outlook on life. More like this could be like a child. Maybe you could be taking on a child. This could be like a court thing. Maybe taking on a child. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's involved as well. All right, this could be something that's probably going to be weighing on you, like mentally stressful. Now, if this isn't necessarily a child, then this is like a new adventure that's going to be started for you. All right, this could be feeling like it's burdensome as well. Now, somebody could be bringing you flowers. I don't know why this got to do with anything. All right, it could be the one with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, an older male. Someone who's a little bit detached. If it's not necessarily a male, it's someone who feels like a male. It could be a woman, but they're going to be very condescending. There's someone who's very slick with their words. They doesn't always speak directly. They speak in circles, or they're very critical of people. They could be very skeptical of people. There's somebody who's very much a hard ass in a sense. Like they're very judgmental almost. Like, you know, as if they have like a superior complex over other people. Could be like a disciplinary, or someone who's like into like the legal field. All right. Or even a nurse. Could even be like a nursing field. All right. There's going to be some type of conflict here though. It's going to be a disagreement. This could be like bickering. All right, bickering about status, or bickering about who's in charge. Maybe it's like bickering about who's in charge, or who carries the responsibility of this, or who has the bigger say so. You know what I mean? It's like somebody's looking up to you for assistance or advice. All right, somebody's gonna be looking for you. Like, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be like a custody battle, but it don't have to be that. I don't think it's a custody battle necessarily. All right, I feel like this may be like a brand new beginning with someone, and this could be like, all right, so for some, there's gonna be like a marriage. All right, and there's like a need to speak a truth. This could be at work. A need to speak a truth, and possibly wanting to explore other opportunities or other choices, or you could be being let go, and you're taking another chance or opportunity. Could be like moving away from a situation where there was like a lot of fighting, arguing, disagreements with a possibly father figure, or like with a judge, or like someone who's they're a leader in some sort. They have authority. All right, it could be a disciplinarian or something like that. So it could be like a police officer, lawyer, judge, prosecutor, someone of that sort. All right, someone who's like who's an authoritarian. Now, this is somebody who's probably had their eye on you for a minute anyway. All right, and they're just starting to realize something. So this could be you that's starting to realize something here. Could be starting to realize that maybe you want to take another opportunity, you want to move away. Because like conflict in the fight, and maybe you want to leave. It's like a blame game, all right? So it could be like a blame game. Maybe you're married and you want a divorce, or you want some type of separation, like a moving away. Because there's brand new opportunity and love coming in. You may be awarded something here. All right, you could be awarded, all right, so for some, I keep coming back to this custody thing. So it could be like a custody thing, and you could be awarded custody. All right, this could be like you could become like a ward of someone, or someone could become a ward of you, something like that. All right, this could be like an end of something that was difficult. You may get this through text message, like maybe it's a email or something. Yeah, it could be like on a computer through email. All right, the higher priestess is usually about intuition, trusting your instincts, but I feel like you get like an email. All right. Kid here. It could be something that you felt like you missed an opportunity with as well. Or you could be feeling like maybe you're going to be putting your time and your energy in the wrong place. It's like, am I going to be really building? Am I going to really be wanting to take this beginning again? Like, do I have what it takes to do this again? Or you could be feeling worn out or like exhausted. It's still that feeling of betrayal. Like someone's let you down. Someone's did you wrong. You know, and it could be like feeling like you missed an opportunity to really have success. All right. Or like wanting someone to have success. All right. No, so other options are going to be coming in. other opportunities, or you could be overwhelmed with the idea of opportunities or options. It's like, like what would I do? What's the next thing? What's the next best step? How do I pursue this? You know what I mean? How do I make myself, I guess, responsible? How do I make it's almost like growing up, because the Nine of Swords is here. So it's like, how do I, and even if you're older, it doesn't mean like necessarily like physically growing up, but like growing up in a way of like maturity of emotions. All right, so it could be like I'm growing up and I'm starting to recognize things now or process things differently, and I'm starting to notice it and become aware of myself. So this is like a self-realization here that's being shown. And now the world starts to open up when that happens. When the world starts to open up, you start to see more potential in other things. And you could be, if you're in a relationship, you could be wanting to become single, you know what I mean? Like in a bachelor way. There could be other options. You could be seeing other things that are like looking a little bit pretty, and they could become a temptation to you. Maybe being single is feeling more like a temptation to you now. All right, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. All right, or this could be somebody they could be the one that's wanting to be single. They're the one that's wanting to be free. All right, they could be wanting to dip away from an abusive mother or someone who's a little bit manipulative with their feelings. Could be you, could be somebody else. It's a blame game here, all right? Someone's only seeing it one way. Somebody could be sacrificing their needs for another person, and they feel like they're doing the right thing. That's what it's about. It feels like somebody's trying to do the right thing. Like they're trying to gain some type of harvest, and they're trying to be fair, and they're trying to be giving, and they're trying to balance things out, and they're trying to see things from a higher perspective and look at the bigger picture, but at the same time, someone's feeling like the end is the end, so it's almost like someone's at their end's wit. They're seeing things differently than how other people are seeing it, and they're feeling like that it'd be better off to walk away than to keep putting in the time or energy in this situation. So you're really in two minds, because you do kind of want to fight for the situation, but at the same time you want to walk away. You know what I mean? But either which way you go, you'd win. Either which way. So don't think that you have to do one or the other. You can really choose. The Two of Wands is here, which is about making a choice and where you want to pursue it. So you don't have to do any one thing. You have choices and options. So with the Two of Wands, it's usually about patience, all right? Patience or trusting in the passion and desire that you feel. So if you have a certain desire or a certain passion to make something happen, it's time to take that. So what's being encouraged in this time and what's being healed is your solar plexus, which is usually about confidence, all right? It's also about inner harmony, inner authority, all right? This is usually taking control of a situation, but for yourself, being authentic, putting yourself out there in a way where you can care less how other people see you. You know what I mean? So if you're trying to be independent, then this is probably a fear of how other people will see you. Now, if this is like you're trying to be like a business or trying to run a business, this is like being someone who has great skill and ability, some type of craft that they're very good at, and you're afraid to put yourself out there in a way to make yourself self-sustainable. You could be working on it, trying to find balance. You may have one foot in, one foot out. This is like working at a job and having your part-time hobby on the side, trying to make something happen like that. A lot of things are overwhelming you. It's a lot of moving parts that you have to pay attention to. So it could be very difficult to know what steps to take or what opportunities to take, what creative ventures to go after. You know what I mean? All of that's kind of like shaky when you have one foot in, one foot out. You're not really there. But what it's saying is, what it's saying is that all opportunities that are within your realm or within your reach are like working for you. So Temperance is here, and it always represents things working for you. Like it's like a new day is dawning. All right, the Ten of Swords is here too, meaning that a difficult time and period of being overworked or being drained or being exhausted is coming to an end. You know what I mean? A difficult, tough period, even with the Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords. So a difficult time period is ending for you. All right, and you could be coming into a period of time where you're establishing new beliefs, new belief systems, new ideas, getting new wisdom, or you could be applying a new spiritual practice or a new spiritual belief or any of that, getting more divine wisdom. That's how we call it, but it could just be like becoming a lot more enlightened, because the Hangman is here. And this is usually about looking at a situation and seeing where you have been keeping yourself stagnant by sacrificing your needs for the needs of others. All right. This could also be like around obsession or like around, like addictions because of Pisces energy, or it could be like a fear of boundaries, of like asserting your boundaries or like overstepping a boundary. So that could be here too. But anyway, what it says is you could be feeling like you're boiling over, and you may be feeling like, I can't do that. Like, I can't do this. I can't make this happen. And what it's saying is you're going to allow yourself to start feeling. All right. Give yourself space to decompress and take time to nurture your body, mind, and spirit. Allow emotions to surface and release. Step forward and be the bright light that you are. Serve your purpose to the world by sharing your amazing gifts. All right. Could be doing like a topical. I don't know, maybe make creams, oils, something like that. Here's your advice though. Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light. Even if at times you don't think you, even if at times you think you are less than perfect, remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. Then you have eternity. Gently move your awareness from the eternal world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater life. Well, Virgo, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Noonie, and this is Leo in the third house.